Yeah, a bit. There are 12 months in the year, and so it is only fitting that I broadcast Chapter 12 of this game.
Wouldn't bet on Peter winning that fight. Took all 5 of us to beat him last.
Moore, are you okay letting Mantis fight the church alone out there?
She won't fight. She'll focus on evacuating people. Maybe they can all hide in the caves.
So she's just gonna let the church take over her homeworld?
Mantis would tell you that people matter more than the planet. And she knows that the church won't stop coming until we rescue Nikki.
You have great confidence in this Celestial Madonna.
She's one of the few people I know I can trust.
Really? She freaks me out.
Because she's smarter than you?
And kinder.
Hey, that nickname makes my skin crawl. I'm furry, not fuzzy. Not even that little.
Oh, look. Groot and Star-Lord have matching outfits. Somewhat.
It may be up to us to stop the church in nowhere. You ready?
I am Groot.
He's worried about the mutt. Says it will be easier with his help.
I didn't think Cosmo would let the church take over his station. But if they got the Cortex, then...
He is but one canine against the army of the converted.
Guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right.
Cool, yes it is,
Sister
Toast,
Warlock
y'all. Anyway,
will
Merry
do
Christmas.
damage on his side.
Your kid sure got herself in a deep, Quill.
Her mom died, man. If Warlock's telling the truth, that thing inside her is using Corell's death to manipulate her.
I get it. Ain't gonna be easy getting her out of there, but I'll die trying.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter?
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Nothing stays still forever.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What?
What good is all of that without
How are
pain?
you
Doesn't it
not
build
aware
character?
of fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas.
Rip him a new one! Make him hurt, Gamora!
Get the point?
Rocket! Nuke him!
Incoming!
Track! Destroy! Make your peace! Brutify a brute!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Racco's better pray their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for sparking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki.
Can it wait until later? I'm streaming. Oh my
We're
god.
wasting time, Peter. I don't want the sound of that fulfillment thing.
Let me find his costume.
Anybody see this way to the fulfillment stop?
What was that?
He says you, seem tense.
Thanos Imperative. Aha, the original Thanos outfit. I mean, the original Drax outfit. Now he looks like a true classic superhero.
We need to move if we want to find Nikki.
Yeah, Quill's just doing some, preparation work, I guess.
Well, we should prepare faster. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lamentus, if we cure her, we cure everybody.
What kind of promise could they offer a dog anyway? A nice game of fetch.
Exactly. We just gotta have faith he's okay.
Really, Peter? Faith?
There does appear to be an excessive storage.
I wished I had a strategy guide with me. I need a map.
Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
Same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Clark! Over there!
There's so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, I don't know, Rocket. Like Gamora said, everybody wants something.
The church tailors their offer to the individual.
Seems to me most of them would give in.
Or they'd be killed. Not an easy choice.
We got Clark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like the...
Alright, I go.
Wasn't happening.
The hell is Hope?
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon fate from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
Secure as the dog's body.
The energy ain't filling these batteries.
Increased by the pick. Their superior numbers could have easily breached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us
Rocket
all
the
with
smuggler.
confidence there, big guy.
Rocket the smuggler. Down that alleyway.
It's moving away from me.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Everyone quiet. We got company.
Lousy fun flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we can't hurt them first.
Guess the word is out about us!
No point in killing them quick then!
I have a swing! Big guy! Return to the skirmish! They have swallowed the church's lies!
We kill Raker, we might save some of them! Put them down and let's go!
Why are you in such a rush?
More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we saved Nikki.
Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know.
I had a contact here, rotations ago.
You did? Was it Blur? No. What's baby? Whoa. Catch free. He always gave Groot the creeps.
Well, I'm streaming. I'm much too tired to be your servant anymore. Besides, you'll do a better job of serving me.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Park. He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save them.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Butler.
I feel like...
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised stuff.
Not unless you can fake that purple glow they all seem to have.
Do you have enough coffee for tomorrow?
Cozy did it.
When we are done here, we will need to tell a Rhapsodus about these adventures.
Oh, what?
They are the keepers of Catathian lore. This will be an epic tale.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
Church's forces increased by the tick. Their superior numbers could have reached the defenses.
Well, we got just the 5 of us. Filling us all with confidence there, big guy.
Birdwine, go Birdwine. Avenue A. wink. Crouch down.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlo's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit?
I bet I could pull that chunk out. Well, that didn't work.
I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see them. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks sturdy enough for an anchor.
Sure, just tell me where.
Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not
This dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
There's been no sign of Goldie Braun since he left from our ship.
Adam Warlock.
Might be splattered somewhere across the lower city.
Or got picked up by a wandering creep squad.
Or maybe he was lying about which side he was on and he's just waiting to attack.
The Warlock carries an old grudge. Not align himself. Grab your fire.
Yeah, what do we need the Golden Boy for anyway? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
You know why we need Warlock to stop Magus' space magic ritual? We don't know space magic!
Yeah, because that ain't a real thing.
Man, I'm not so sure anymore, not after Lamentus.
More turkeys dropping in!
They'll be dropping like flies soon enough!
There are the enemies.
Only 112!
Oh! Hey, check it out! We got bad guys!
What is it?
This looks like a dead end.
For some more than others.
Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
That's not gonna work.
They are moving.
Why do you cry, rodent?
I'm not crying, I'm just remembering all the thoughts.
Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could...
Nikki had Warlock's soul stone in her hand. What if it's fused there and Raker's trying to remove it?
like you did with Goldilocks? It didn't work all that well the first time.
The girl may have sensed the evil in the stone, but they insisted they try again.
Or she's outlived her usefulness. Raker wants to steal its power for himself.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try to stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
That's not the way to Cosmos.
Might be something down there we can use. True.
The seedy underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poacher's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beasts from Maklu 4.
underbelly, seedy underbelly. You know, they used to run a poker's ring out of here.
Is that what that smell was?
Yep, rotting beef. Matt Loophole.
Was really hoping there'd be hover bikes down here.
Why would there be?
No outrageous parking fees, for one. And two, sometimes you want to drop something off without anyone else seeing.
Can you squeeze in there?
Yeah, let's see where it goes.
So if there were hover bikes down here,
We could have hopped on and zipped down to the lower city. Me and Groot used to do it all the time. There you go. Should be safe.
thank Flark these boots are waterproof.
Find anything?
Dead end.
Let's continue before Nikki becomes a dead end too.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family? What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Looks like Queen Amidala in that jester outfit.
Behold the power of the light! Vaya Magnati!
Can you hear the raindrops?
The galaxy. Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier. The movement must not be stopped.
That's it! He finally snapped!
Gamora! Wait for us!
No! It ain't my fault he's acting like that!
Drax, toss it!
Don't be sad! Keep punking their scum lights out!
Trick with the assist! At least we stopped whatever that priest was doing here!
The full Flarkment? Nah, can't be that easy. Must be a doll thing, I don't know. He's boosting their power! We're gonna hit hard!
Sever his connection!
Blockhead sending out big bad rays of sunshine!
Putting him away first will make things much easier.
Oh, you got it! Cowards! Face us!
We've got enough on our hands, muscles!
You aren't the only one fighting in battle, Gamora! Proton's using his team members!
Let's sever his ties that bind.
Rush him, Drax!
Whatever happened to not
wish we stopped whatever that priest was doing! You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's fucked up church?
Of course not, just
what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos! It's about Nikki, and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did.
Very sympathetic.
I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on. All things considered.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora said.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
Such a sweet
All
moment.
right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Lob it at him, big guy!
This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
We ain't gonna see him again. No way! Next time, you're on your own.
What would I do without you? Take me in, you're barely denting this thing!
Well, Musclehead's in trouble!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
Because they've been converting whole worlds! No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Show him some muscle! Fine! It's just gonna get harder from here! I relish the challenge!
How do they have this many goons?
Back the Cortex? Who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here? We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
You know, I usually hated when that Cosmo spotlight would shine down on me, but now I kinda miss it.
I did not know you were so sentimental.
Almost drowning changes a guy.
That seems long enough for a bridge.
Unless it crumbles when it falls.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
So, Gamora... how am I supposed to drop the most interesting thing she's ever done?
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
You see that kid in the ritual thing?
I could not miss him.
You think the church did that to his head, or was the poor sucker born like that? You gotta disconnect the power, Quill.
Prepared in case the Grand Unifier arrives.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness, before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Well, this is certainly epic. Wonderful getting in Volume 3 of the MCU. Not that I think it's... Sorry, I lack a telescope.
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Yeah, but Ryan freaks to stay back on some extra oomph!
Drax! Shut him down!
Running and gunning on rooftops! This is kind of fun!
If there weren't so many of them, I'd agree with you!
Fucking snipers! Dash cowards!
We need to close this distance! Church Floater keeps pulling from his bag of tricks!
Arasthus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cathathian minstrel?
Submit or be destroyed!
This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead! Watch it, Drax!
I got all these toys! I'm just dying!
What's next, Peter?
I am primed to destroy!
Look! Golden Boy and Unicorn are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there, you save me one!
No promises!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're gonna need a huge recruiting drive after this!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Of course it was easier to get to before!
Get ready!
Arasthus will tell tale of our battles here!
What now?
Deadliest woman in Just once I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can take it all the back!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of anything! Like go! What's next, Peter?
Well, watch it!
He's killing loopy cops now! Music to my ears!
The Centurion is quick and elevated!
We need to take him in for a forced landing!
You shall not wield the Nova Force again, traitor!
Hey, Drax! Leave some door for the rest of us!
Arasthus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Cathathian minstrel? Past time someone got stabbed!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
I swear, if Warlock kills Draker before I get a chance...
We approach the dog's tower!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear. His perfect posterior. His...
Look out!
What stuff's
Do you first, faithfuls?
Let's not add more problems!
Does fuel.
Well, you're a big target, that's why.
Too close!
Stay away from the edges!
I'll lay down some cover fire to get you across.
Arasthus will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a
Some of the
Cathathian
armor
minstrel?
it's like all of nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the... whatever they called it!
The full blockman.
That will stop it!
I like it better.
Making short work of these cultist creeps!
Having fun preying on the weak?
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
the Gold Dome wackos!
Stay away from the edges!
I will toss them to their deaths!
Cut to the chase!
Branch out, Groot! Rocket! Blast! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Too bad they busted up the bridge!
Could you stop a turbulent ocean with your bullets?
Yes.
Drax, buddy, let's make a...
Of course it was easier to get through before!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
I scrambled more than his brain with that one!
Zonked out weirdos deserve it!
I'm on it!
Well, I guess Goldie survived that shove! Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
Fast way.
One way down.
Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
The outfit I can use. Casual kill outfit for Gamora. Now that she is redeemed, I think she deserves it. This outfit, as far as I'm concerned, it first appeared in Infinity Gauntlet.
Anyone see a way across?
Yeah, we can't do nothing with that sign in the way, Quill. Boom, baby!
Sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calyx cream.
All right, Groot, stretch away.
What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? Oh, you gotta be farking kidding me. Must suck to be a celestial head.
I don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Great, now his hips just
Throw
disappeared.
me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
The rain grows heavier.
Glad that wasn't rocket.
You are a valued member of this team. Not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah,
Maybe there's
neither will
something
the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
A very Merry Christmas.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn, and the Brainwash Cult, and the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. How dumb are these Flarknards to even fall for this full Flarkman garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Oh yeah. Hungry is an understatement.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the Cortex. It is the Cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise.
No!
Safety's off, people!
These belligerents do not stand a chance.
Get away from my dog!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
It's a breathing room, Groot! Need your help here, buddy!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
Caution!
That's one big, bad, scudding robot!
I guess this means there's no nowhere resistance!
I wasn't expecting any! Nowhere security's in big trouble after this!
If there's any of them left! Drax!
Hang in there, bud! Quill, do something!
Get him, Groot!
Ah! The mechanical beast is running out!
Feels like I've been shooting that big bug for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down! Watch your back!
Well assisted, Peter Quill!
I was almost right!
Don't get too spread out!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
Just buy him some time to recover! Guys, huddle up!
Yes! Celebrate this moment, my friends! Victory shall soon be ours! They shall carve our name in the history books, Peter Quill, and it will not be spelled incorrectly!
You're gonna get creamed out there, and you wanna know why? Because we keep trying to fight fair.
What?
But in this galaxy, you don't win by fighting fair. Let's give those losers a taste of their own medicine. Who's with me?
You are
Seriously, Peter?
Look out! Gamora, slice him up!
To the bone!
Prepare for pain! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this!
We got the big one, seeing star!
We shall make this fall permanent!
Cosmo! Talk to us here!
I don't think he hears you! Never see it coming!
Why does the dog not find Blaster?
I don't think he's in there no more!
Need your help here, buddy!
My great strength goes underutilized!
You just messed with the wrong captain! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
It is as vulnerable as it is large! We must break it!
The mutt better remember us saving his tail here!
And the rest of him!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Slash him, Gamora!
Ugh! This guy barely feels it!
He's kicking his barrel track! Unthrow Gamora!
On it!
There goes the arm!
It's all you, Gamora!
droid is also a sizable threat!
Then let's all take a crack at hurting this thing!
Danger close, Rocket! Cosmo! Cosmo's here!
More talking! Use your mind, Scott, to help us out here! This flatnard's sucking up all my shots!
Oh, you brats! Prepare yourself, fiend!
Round him up, Groot! We gotta keep him off Cosmo!
Let's worry about keeping them off of us!
Oh, me, Stormlord! Is it me or we barely denting this thing?
It is as venerable as it is large! We must break it!
What are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this fleabag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Bad dog! Damn it, Cosmo!
Who called Cosmo? Joseph!
It's us, Dog Breath, Guardian of Galaxies.
Strange. Cosmo smell old friend. But real Gilder Quill would never bark at Cosmo.
Oh, you didn't leave me much of a choice.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to
I'm
chase.
just fine.
Cosmo is big. Duma.
At least I got a throwback outfit for Drax. Makes him look like a real hero.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Not a time that matter. Same reason Catanian not go home. Yet. But home is not same. Can never be the same again.
So it no longer has this fresh grass that you speak of. I too would not want to live on a barren rock.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo had on rock. Foot of bed for sleeping, belly for rubbing, color with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property. Belong to family. Then one day, family gone.
Cosmo is an ally.
Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost. But yet...
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
Family would never turn back on Cosmo. Raised since he was mere pup.
Just because someone feeds you and trains you doesn't mean they're your family.
What about your puppies, Cosmo? They're your family.
Cosmo young or...
They're here, man. And they're counting on you. For love, for protection.
But humans call for Cosmo to heal. Must be loyal.
Those pups actually need you. Be loyal to them. Don't abandon them in space the way you were.
Cosmo would never.
But you have. They're somewhere here on Nowhere, maybe needing your help right now.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Yet, it's too late for old dog to learn new trick. Mother-child will honor promise, and Cosmo will be best.
Please don't bother to ask me. I need some concentrating.
Stop them ourselves.
This Cosmo cannot allow. Will induce coma until fulfillment of promise be.
Wait,
What?
It's for best. You are, how you say, in doghouse.
No, hold on! Your precious promise can't be fulfilled without this!
What is?
What is it? You're gonna want it. You want it? Ready? Go get it, boy!
I can't believe that worked. It won't for long. Let's get out of here before he comes back.
Everything's shaky. It's a visual effect. No, please. Stop asking questions.
That was pretty clever.
Just accept it.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Clark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Of course my name is
Perhaps you entered
Jake.
the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of
Did you
course
not
have.
notice
These
it
nimble
before,
digits don't make
or are you
mistakes.
blind?
Wonder if the church even realizes what was being mined down. They're standing on top of the most valuable resource in the galaxy. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, how do you keep from breaking your hand smashing through everything?
Catathian bone density.
But you don't even have cuts on your knuckles.
Catathian skin density.
Come on, let's do some demolishing.
I support the small one's plan.
Help me!
I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything.
Do you know any shortcuts? Peter, we're running out of time to stop that ritual. Maybe try the visor? The way the church spreads their faith tech everywhere, it's like some weird disease.
Groot says if it's a disease, it's a pretty one. He likes the colors.
I've seen enough gold to last a
Connected to
lifetime.
nearby device. If anyone would be so kind, help me! Oh, I cannot do anything. I am completely down.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking
Hey.
the dust.
You're so fucking weird.
So, stolen codes.
Why would you
jail
want to
time.
offer me cake
What
at a
exactly
time
were
like
you and
this
Groot doing down here
when I'm
before?
busily streaming?
Picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos while you were off looking for the mud.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting
I
soon.
know you're strange. It's
Good
just,
question, bud. How do we know we
please,
can
no
even start
cake.
something this powerful?
Let's just focus on the
Probably a question
game
for the bug lady.
that I
You
am
said
playing
Nikki chose nowhere for the.
and see if I can find myself an Apocalypse Lord outfit.
Ritual, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time letting that one go.
But that means Magus chose it. Probably because of the Cortex and how it can provide instant access to all believers everywhere.
Let's tear through them. Breaker's not gonna wait for us.
He knows we are here. We'll attempt to start the ritual early.
Throw that, Drax!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards.
It's not the shield, it's the mine. Enough already.
I agree. The electric-wielding corpsman must perish next. Incoming explosion. This is a site of power. A fine place for a bloody fight.
So let's give them one!
I totally laid out that psycho.
It's the hiccups. Don't you know a hiccup when you notice it? Don't you recognize any symptoms for a hiccup? Oh.
I shall enjoy this. It is best to avoid the levitating pods, Peter Quill.
Would have been, perhaps, made the stream a little more interesting if I did.
I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squawk them!
That barrier will only fall with a critical strike.
Stay clear of the mine!
Why the fuck would I want cake?
This is so gross.
At least it's something dry this time.
Peter Quill, I will
Looks
call
like
you
even
assistance.
she's got her limits.
Right with you, big guy.
Field's in the way. Ready!
No, it didn't make me sick. It was just a simple reaction.
No, you can't hurt the brain. It's already dead.
Need a hand? We need you on your feet, big guy. What's down that giant brain drain?
Perhaps our enemies can find out. Face first.
I guess death by falling helps.
Poor goon's got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I've seen you many times.
Of course I'm a guy, you shit brain.
I'm surprised Thanos never
Sorry, it's just that I can be very irritated easily.
Drax, little help, Evo?
Readily.
Drax, over here, hurry!
I move as swiftly as is necessary.
Well,
Sorry, it's just that
What's that?
I want to be in a merry mood, but it's just that
I know.
I want to be in a merry mood.
Oh,
This
you're
is
so
just pissing me off.
Gray lung.
Did you guys know?
Oh, yeah.
Naturally.
You're always good for a laugh, Quill.
That looks like a good spot.
Alright.
Perhaps there is a way to steer nowhere, directly into the rift.
Can't risk it if Nikki's here.
You want to erase the best place in the galaxy? No way!
Well, it's not that I'm bothered or anything. It's just that sometimes too many questions can be a bit annoying sometimes. Let's see what this apocalypse. Too bad I've already got one for Gamora, and I spent enough time wearing it.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
Careful, this place is practically falling apart.
Whoa! Tremors have intensified.
That's one way of putting it.
It is an accurate statement.
Well, it don't help none. Oh, what have they done to you?
Hi, Boss Emoji.
Ugh, I have brain chunks stuck between the ridges of my boots.
You, okay, Rocket?
No, I ain't okay. The Cortex, nowhere. What's gonna happen to this place? This filthy dump of cheap booze and shady units is the closest thing I got to a home.
Come on. This place isn't the only dive bar in the galaxy. We'll find another.
You don't get it, Quill. Me and Groot met here. My first arrest was here. There ain't no replacing nowhere. I don't know what's more dizzying in this place, looking up or looking down.
Do neither. Look your enemies in their eyes.
What if I could? Staring down somebody's crotch ain't as effective. Groot's asking if there might be tiny people living inside our heads, like nowhere.
I believe in freedom of speech. I can look at boobs if I wanted to.
Don't listen to the scary man.
Why do the mightiest powers of the universe not intervene against the Church? Galactus, a stranger.
Minor hiccup we need to consider. How do we even shut down the Cortex now that it's all supercharged?
Yeah, there ain't gonna be an easy off button on that thing.
Any chance you can hack it?
We ain't talking about some junky appliance.
We'll blow it up if that's what it takes.
We're dealing with power we've never seen before. No way we'd survive that.
I will do it, while the rest of you flee. It'll be an honor.
You don't know nothing about explosives. And this is Larkin nowhere, man. I ain't blowing up nowhere. Or any of us. We should focus on them patriots. I'm thinking they all wrapped up.
Here they come! A whole lot of them! Soon to be one less! Thieves! I will find new ways to kill you!
You guys can run! When he says that, things get messy!
Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. I prefer to keep my sexual orientation to myself. You would do the same, wouldn't you? If you didn't want to disclose it? Forget about me. What do you think of the costumes? Are they more comic book accurate? Better than the MCU versions? Oh, because if you ask me, the MCU's overrated. At least, spoiler alert, Peter's father's the son of Spartax in this instead of Ego. Mickey Peter Celestial is so OP. And not relatable.
Hopefully he's leaving Raker with some ugly scars! Crush him, Drax!
You've played this game, Boz MIG? I can't! There is no way to, dress them up like fairy princesses. Boss MIG, answer me. Have you played this game before? I wish my sister would stream.
Thieves! I will find new ways to kill you!
Drax likes to get his hands dirty!
Celes, go to hell. I mean, I take it back. There are far people a lot worse than you, but please, could you please be normal?
We have any choice.
I cannot dress them up like fairy princesses.
Let's make a bridge of our own.
All the costumes I have are the ones from the comics. I cannot cess, Islas.
No, Goldie ain't counting on
And
us.
please stop asking me if I can dress them up as princesses. It's getting on my fucking nerves.
So, once we get Nikki, we...
But mods are good. You want to have them dressed like fairy princesses? Find a modder.
I wouldn't be surprised if Warlock
Yes,
finds
boss,
us.
I am on PlayStation. So what do you think? Is this game better than the MCU's interpretation?
Assuming there still is a Lamentis.
Before you ask, it's Marvel Cinematic Universe.
Peter, do you want to be
Guys, huddle up!
I'm glad you do, boss. I'm charmed with better characters. A bit less dramatic, but
If they do, we'll have to move
I
like
can't make them look like fairy princesses. Get it through your fucking head.
Hey!
Pardon my
Every battle
French.
comes with some kind of curveball. But trying to predict where it's gonna land
Says
only
Isles.
makes things worse.
She's
Relax.
being rather
It's
peculiar.
easy to overthink when things get tense, but if we focus...
She's asking me if I can dress these characters to look like fairy princesses.
No, don't yell at somebody like that, or I'm taking you off.
Right.
What did we just discuss earlier?
Not to be rude.
The way you want them to treat
And I
you.
will demolish your
You want
foes!
people to be right?
Yeah. And I can be a bit of a bitch.
Yes. To be accepted. Cut it out. Now apologize.
I already have.
Disgusting.
Sharpest blade in the galaxy! Let's show them they mess with the bleeding man groups! Bleeding man groups!
Where are you going, boss?
I hope Alabama has a solid life insurance policy.
I got all these toys I'm just dying to use!
I figured it out by your name and the way it sounded. Please, don't be peculiar. Be normal. Oh, so you're a mother, boss.
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate! Get down here! Me! Shoot you! I was just trying to wake him up!
Having fun preying on the weak.
Wizard! We stand before you, gentlemen! Come on and die!
Yeah, bye, boss.
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Shame they will not remember once they are dead! My mind fills with rage!
Oh man! You guys are in big trouble!
Is the whole church...
Heavenly voice. That was my mother. And her voice is stern. Please. Why can't I have a bigger audience that's normal and asks me normal questions?
Everything you got!
This many troops? Breaker has to be inside the vortex.
A bigger audience that speaks and acts normal.
I am trying to destroy!
Why can't I have a bigger normal audience?
We will give them a battle to rival the Galactic War!
Lob it at him, big guy!
We shall not fail! The bloodlust is strong! I am losing control!
Embrace the track!
Well, sometimes you can be. But I want a bigger audience who can comment.
Almost there! Push through this!
Breaker better be in there!
Struggle in vain!
We'll never hit him while he's moving around that fast.
We need to bring eyes on the prize, Peter!
Next round's on me! Almost walked right into that one! These deluded souls do not know when to quit! Do your thing, the creeps are coming from everywhere!
They ain't getting this one on me.
Get down here! Feet! Shoot you! Root, you're up! What is next?
At times I often want to ask, why can't I have a normal audience that's more diversive and asks me normal questions about this game? Tori, Alan, or even Houston, or any of my classmates, if you're watching, which I highly doubt you are, please watch my streams. I need another audience, a bigger one to talk to. More Christmas, Dead and 9 Teddy 4-2. How the fuck should I know? I'll have to read it in the, You'll have to read the credits when I get there.
Peter Quill!
Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Looks like we're
Peter
crashing
Quill!
the
The assassin is in trouble! Let's show them they messed with the wrong freaking team!
Guess they ain't seen our business card.
Last time someone got stabbed!
My knuckles failed to crack this metallic carapace!
Hey, Quill! Want to see some fireworks?
Release her at once, or face the destroyer!
No, it doesn't. I feel like,
Ain't nothing getting through! I can't miss when there are this many goons!
Now this is a
Thus, if you're not going to be normal, then I must kindly ask you to leave the stream.
Use the stand guard. But wait a minute, something's going on.
Whole church here?
Their losses will be legendary!
Dick, do you want this?
I'll keep it in my room.
Don't worry about me, bud. I'm enjoying this.
Might want to check on that, Peter! We've got to apply more pressure!
These creeps need to know what the Guardians of the Galaxy are all about!
Guess they ain't seen our business card.
He's not here!
So many of them. And it cost me a fortune in ammo.
We'll build nowhere for it! Man, are we even putting a dent in the sky? Whoa! Ow! Hang tight! Sit tight, Gamora! Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
I wasn't expecting so many of them! We see Raker in there! He's mine!
I'll try to talk Nikki down if she's in there!
Guys, what do we do about this big bot?
Now's your chance, Gamora!
Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
Give me a target and I'll cut it down! Feels like we're up against the entire army!
Their focus should be divided between here and Lamentis, right? Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
This is bringing back war memories!
Only this time there's no resistance to help
Shit.
out!
I wish I could fly higher and higher.
Creeps are coming from everywhere!
I wasn't expecting so many of them!
You're the very first to see it.
It's like this one doesn't feel pain! What's next, Peter?
Yes, I am dead, and this is no time for anything or playing toys. Not
I said drop her! Don't forget, we're a team! Coordinate!
I don't think you really realize what's going on in Toyland. The whole place
Final stretch, people! Everything you've got!
What exactly did you have in mind?
Well, for instance, don't you have the power to turn on into a...
Haven't had a problem!
Only this time there's no resistance to help out!
But there's still some good inside of it.
Watch it! They're crawling out of the woodwork!
Lisa, I'm afraid that's not precisely true. The struggle between good and evil goes on inside of everyone. Right! See me, all man!
Please, run! Get out of here!
You're... Your mother should have killed you in your womb. You pathetic. You oddly minded subhuman.
Time to shred us!
What? You were saying? Hold on. I'll get them. Be right back. Here they are.
Flark! Quill! It's got through! Smoke them, Rocket!
Bringing back war memories!
Let us show them how wars are fought! You're right, buddy. We should all beat on Grilly! Take some breathing room, Groot! Drax, toss it! Well done, you two! Attack!
I'm not hungry. Not right now, at least. Please. No more questions. No more. Please. Christmas, and I don't want my merry mood to be spoiled.
Unleash me onto these fools! Meet your maker!
Chop them, Gamora! Ready!
Now the true battle begins.
Everyone ready? Game face is on.
I have only one face.
Well, put it in mean mode.
Done.
What's everybody thinking?
I'm thinking if Goldie didn't finish him off already.
Whatever they're up to with the Cortex, it stops now. This is nowhere. Our nowhere.
Destined right. Let's show these Flartnards the door.
Everyone quiet.
What did they do to the Cortex? Nikki! They strapped her to their Flarkin machine, and they're making the hand direct all the galaxy's faith energy right into it.
Fulfillment has begun.
We gotta get her out of there. But how?
Free the hand, and they lose power. I count 4 cables. Let's pull them out.
My blade should be able to slice into them!
When possible, circumvent electrical hazards!
Well, if you must ask, I like hot dogs and spaghetti. I am Italian-American after all.
Proved another cultist!
Having fun preying on the weak?
We disrupt their ritual!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
They are using it to channel energy from counter worlds!
Can't believe they strapped her to a flunky machine!
It must be necessary to bring about the
I
fulfillment!
can't believe they enslaved the continuous
Yes,
vortex.
yes, yes.
I mean, we've all thought about it, but still.
Pastime!
Guys, huddle up!
What a bunch of losers. Me and Groot, we win this in our sleep.
Thanos used to time me in fights like this just to make it interesting.
They are no match for these blades, Peter Quill.
All right, listen. This isn't our first rodeo, guys. Problem is, if we play it cocky, one little mistake is gonna bring us down. So let's get back out there, give this fight complete dedication, and make them scream. Who's with me?
So you do. I'm glad you do like it.
Goes underutilized!
Turning the pulp out of Rager, hopefully.
Yeah, bud, call me fine.
Gonna kill Raker for using a child like this!
One thing at a time. Where the heck is
Unlock
Bulma?
these Aston banks.
Working on it.
Work faster. Yo,
Foul magic! The sorcerer's healing the others!
All the more reason to kill him first!
Anyone see Raker?
You'll hear him scream as soon as he shows up!
I shall have this little surprise put out into the forest of the night. Lisa.
We need to free Nikki! Slug is so scared!
looks safe enough in that bubble.
Careful!
Look! The sorcerer heals his ilk!
I bet you can use their sticks to get up there!
Perhaps you should avoid that electrical wizardry!
This does explain all the batteries. Yeah.
No fair! He's boosting everyone but us! Groot! Show him your roots! Can't believe they strapped her to a flunky machine!
Why do we not simply destroy the power source?
Today ain't the day you want to find out what happens.
Thank you, Toy Master.
We disrupt their ritual! They will do anything to stop us!
Any ritual that involves sacrificing a kid deserves to be stopped!
did something! Look at the hand!
Alright! One down, 3 to go!
Stop talking like Goldie! One of them's enough!
We need to get Nikki out of there before it kills her!
Ain't happening as long as all that juice is coming out of the hand!
Falling shoe? What falling shoe?
What's next, Peter?
Oh, for God's sake, can't you at least try to be normal?
Let's get to it!
Get back in there, Tiger!
I can always count on you, Gamora.
I mean, we've all thought about it, but still!
One club left! Get them up, Peter, while he works on the last club!
Here we go! Oh no! I might need some help!
Ugh. Where is the fallen shoe? Attacking me with bullets in the game. God, that's over with.
Nikki! It's okay, I got you.
Off me! Why do you insist on ruining everything? If you won't join me, then just stay away.
This is why I don't have kids.
Nikki, this isn't gonna end how you think.
Says who? You? I saw what you did. You should want to take it back. I can feel the light inside me.
There was no shoe,
Promise will be
Seth.
fulfilled.
Does she not realize her plan has been thwarted?
This. A minor setback.
Why can't I?
Isn't that right, Grand Unifier?
The Cortex was meant merely to ease the burden on you, Matriarch. We shall retreat. Please, give me an excuse to kill him.
Is this
You're only
him?
just making that up.
The first divine vessel?
A pale shadow to your magnificence, Matriarch.
Let him watch me do what he could not. I'll draw faith across the entire galaxy myself if I have to.
If you think you can handle...
I'll handle whatever it takes.
Nick.
Damn it! They ain't getting far. I got a tracker on Golden Boy's butt.
You what?
Yeah, I tagged him back on the bridge in case he ditched us again. We just gotta get back to the Milano.
Rocket, don't ever change.
So, about the kid going full brat on us. What? I'm just gonna ask. How you doing,
Save the quotes for
Age
Peter
is a
himself.
difficult one. Even my sweet Camaria could be trying.
Nothing's changed. We just need to get Nikki, Warlock, and Mantis in the same room.
The Golden One will need rescuing.
And I can't wait to see the look on his face when we bail him out.
A smart move. Well, little Miss Weirdo.
Guardian of Galaxies will heal. Mother child.
Cosmo,
The Flarkin' Flark!
How'd we get here?
We exited the Continuum Cortex.
This ain't where it usually leads.
Scotty's good. It's
Little
an
Miss
illusion.
Strangeling,
Cosmos
I
travels in
can be
another mental
a
prison.
bit peculiar too.
Stop. Listen. What's that?
Canine barking.
Sadly,
Too strident for
I have
Cosmo.
little
Great!
tolerance.
Instead of one dog, we're gonna get attacked by a whole bunch of them.
You know what this means? It means Cosmo isn't completely promised up.
It looked like he bought in to me.
Then why didn't he kill us? And why would his puppies be in here too? Because he's trying to protect us.
That's a bit of a leap of logic.
And maybe he left the puppies to help us escape. We just need to find them.
Well, I've just offered to invite a few audience members to join my stream.
Do you have any training in dealing with illusory prisons, Gamora?
Thanos would sometimes banish me and Nebula into a
Here,
pocket dimension.
puppy.
Did you ever escape?
A couple times. It wasn't easy.
Bella Noda from Lady and the Tramp? That's a fictional place. Heaven help me, please give me a bigger, smarter audience. I deserve to be among the intelligent. Heaven help me. Here, puppy. Here, you cute little puppy. Here, you cute little puppy.
I think we're getting closer, right?
The barks are getting louder at least.
If there's a moment where I'll have to use a PlayStation controller.
We seem to be heading in the right direction.
I would love
You
to,
sound
Tess,
surprised.
but I
Because
can't.
I am.
They are fictional.
We have to be close.
The yapping is getting louder.
And more annoying.
The barking is getting fainter.
It's kind of hard to follow.
Don't help every hall looks the same. How many times are we gonna walk past the same noodle shop?
That reminds me, I am starving.
He's right.
Well, I'm not
We're
in the
going
mood
wrong
for
way.
noodles. Not yet, at least.
You sure this is the wrong way?
I'm Groot.
If you're trying to follow the Barks, then yeah, he's sure. Groot says we're getting close.
Spaghetti? Those are noodles. You're crazy little boy. There is no Bella Notte. Now please act normal.
Everything looks the same.
Time,
Great labyrinth on Patath is a rite of passage. Children will enter on the evening of the harvest. Whoever emerged by the next evening is considered an adult.
I'm with her.
All right. My viewers.
Hey, buddy! What are you doing in here?
His charm is an obvious trap.
Great. Now we're following one of Cosmo's kids. And it's the dumb one.
He's not dumb. He's just regular.
Is that what they used to tell you?
The dog awaits us, Peter Quill.
Too bad about Cosmo.
This condition is shared by thousands across the galaxy.
Millions, even.
And who knows what'll actually happen to them once Raker...
Hold on. I need... Will you please? Man, I'm stuck with...
Nick complete fulfillment.
We won't let that happen.
We gotta get out of here before we could even try to save the galaxy.
It's
And we've been fucking. I need Solomon's. Not Leela's. The girl who was promised and she was perfectly magical. A girl who was proud.
No, you can't carry him. Yes.
A girl who was proud to say that she was perfectly normal.
Oh, way to get us out of the woods, little guy.
This puny whelp will be a great warrior one day.
Yeah, a real beast.
If you want me to triangulate Mr. Mouthful's location,
Dad, could you
gotta
please invite some friends to watch my stream? I need a bigger audience, and I'm stuck with a girl who writes all these peculiar things.
Excuse me? You coming, buddy?
To invite more people to watch my stream.
It's not safe here. You ever been on a spaceship before?
She says she's not weird, she says she's strange. Even she admits it.
Okay, well, you're strange too. Yeah, just play. Find something you have in common, but can she hear you right now?
You gotta help your dad and family. I get it.
Yes.
And how nice is that?
It's not.
Go get him, buddy.
Turn off your microphone. to treat you, and just think about how you feel when people are not nice to you. I know I don't like it.
Sometimes I don't like it either.
Well, then remember that.
All
and have
right.
an open heart for everybody unless they're mean to you, and then you just block them out of your life. You don't respond, you don't react, you just X them out.
Okay.
Now I want to hear you say nice things to that girl.
Cess, I like Kingdom Hearts 2. But 3, it really left a lot to be desired.
Tracker's online.
Note there's no
Confirming
music.
Goldie's on the Dastan Sacro Scut.
Seatbelts, everyone. We're going in hot.
Because I muted it.
Crap. Hold on. Hold on. Got him. Alpha Hercules system, inside the Keystone Asterism.
Got it. Coordinates are in.
You're not getting away this time. Power down, power down. Hell yeah!
I would think the Guardians would be lucky to have an organic ship.
Come on.
How very bold of you to say that.
Well, can't say we didn't try.
Nikki's in there somewhere.
Oh.
There's gotta be a way.
Yes, we overpower them with our own vastly superior fleet. Regrettably, we do not have one.
Guys, we do our best work when we're out of options. Somebody's got to have something.
Yeah, sometimes he's cool, and sometimes he can be a bit of a monster.
Gamora, thoughts?
Maybe Earth has heroes that can help us?
Those guys in the pajamas?
Mighty pajamas.
Trust me, Earth hasn't caught up to everybody just yet. We need somebody with a fleet. Groot, and no bad ideas.
Yeah, that's a bad idea. We're not going to the Chitauri.
That is the kind of wild card we're looking for, just not that one. The snakes would shoot us in the back.
Assuming they don't shoot us in the front.
Well, that was a bit of a unique...
Rocket, anything?
Sound like
What about the
monster.
Ravagers?
There's a
You could
difference
ask for
between looking
temporary
and
troops.
sounding.
Yondu's rotting away in the kiln thanks to me.
Could bust them out.
Jailbreak the kiln. I'd rather take my chances with the church fleet.
I'll bust them out.
Yeah, I'd bet on Gamora.
As would I.
So would I, but it doesn't matter. The rest of the Ravagers scattered during the war. Any survivors are laying low or serving time in one of a dozen backwater planets. Besides, what's a pirate without a ship?
No.
Drax,
You have royal blood. Perhaps it is time for the Prince of Spartax to return and rally his people.
You been to Spartax lately?
I have not. But Spartoid technology is well beyond...
Spartax was sacked during the war because of its tech. You can't even land there anymore.
How fucking awful. More like that fucking sucks.
Hold on. What if the Answer's been slobbering right in front of us this entire time?
Peter, this beast cannot operate a ship.
That's not what I'm saying. Think about it. Cammy's pretty much useless to us, but she's also useless to the church. They want people to brainwash. I bet animals aren't even on their radar.
They went after Cosmo.
Cosmo's mind is way more advanced than ours. His intelligence makes him weak to the promise, just like Rocket.
Thanks.
Yeah, I love them.
Not an animal.
What I'm saying is we know someone with an entire beast army, and I bet Raker hasn't even looked twice at her.
How can you be certain she is not one of them?
I am Groot.
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Nope, she's good.
You do realize she still wants to flay us and feed us to her babies?
Guys, this is it. Okay, our one last long shot. We've got to find a way to apologize and make things right. Okay, we'll get her a gift. A peace offering.
I ain't going back in a cage.
No, think bigger. Way bigger. The one beast that she'd want more than any other. Drax knows what I'm talking about.
Oh, yes!
Oh, no.
Here it comes!
You know where we're going. To Maklu-4! To battle the legendary Fin Fang Foom!
Yeah, we're totally gonna fly into that, aren't we?
They say that the rings of Maklu-4 perpetually rain fire down upon the godless abominations that dwell below.
How fun.
I'm sure it's worse than it looks, too.
It is. Many of my people braved this same treacherous pilgrimage before me, never to return.
Mark! Hang on to something!
Show off.
Hey, if you got it...
I wouldn't call this Hoth, but hey.
No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
This is not going to be 1972 all over again. In case you know what happened that year, a plane crashed in the Andes
Just trying to slow us down!
with a Uruguayan team.
Watch out for the thing, Peter!
Which thing? Please!
Can we...
Fuck. I'm not even sure if you're making sense, but...
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! These peaks are... Whoa!
Flark!
Just try
Pretty
to slow
lashes.
us down!
Here! Here!
Stop yelling!
Here!
Mwah.
Flark!
No! No!
Stabilizers are shot! Repair systems are overloaded!
If we are destined to crash, try at least to crash into Fin Fang Foom!
Nobody's crashing!
Oh, we're crashing! Whoa!
Flark! Can we not hit all the things?
That is the objective, yes!
These peaks are treacherous, Peter Quill!
I know! I'm doing my best!
Are you? Here! Here!
Stop yelling!
Here!
Watch out!
Sorry, didn't mean to hit that one.
Peter!
Watch out for the thing! Yeah, I got it!
Fuck.
We're coming down hard! Hang on to something!
Okay. Oh, a little bumpy, but we're all okay, right? And we're laughing. That's good.
It's perfect. This is us. This is how we park.
Well, this is how Quill parks, anyways.
We were not fated to die this day.
Go ahead and laugh it off.
Fang Foom devours us whole.
I prefer to save my laughter for now.
Hey, whoa, we gotta find him first. Shall we? Oh, this is insane.
This is how we park, yeah. Whoa! That definitely shouldn't be sparking.
We can worry about that after we catch our dragon.
And convince Lady Hellbender to help us bust the church a new one.
Before setting out on our quest, let us rouse our spirits with a Catathian battle anthem.
What? Like now?
You know what? Flark it. Let's do it.
Listen closely. Ancient Catathian is a powerful tongue with words that hold great meaning. Follow as I...
It's not exactly the North Pole, but I suppose it will do.
Really? We're doing this?
All right, let's do this.
Shivering tit witches, it's cold.
That's not really how that saying goes.
You want to correct me? Or you want to find Fin Fang Foom and save the galaxy?
I want Fin Fang Foom.
And the galaxy-saving thing, I guess. Assuming Hellbender even goes for this.
Lady Hellbender will go for it.
Okay, well, I ain't seeing no Foom poop.
We should look for Catathian hunt markers. Testaments to the bravery of those who came before.
By bravery,
Oh, I've got 3 watches.
Glorious death.
And what do these hunt markers look like?
Like great stakes planted with honor and in service of redemption.
Sticks in the ground. Got it.
Before I can even argue the whole point of, sticking sounds may break my bones, but words will never hurt me, I need to know that some words can hurt me. And I would reply if I...
Anybody else hearing a high-pitched whine?
I just heard it.
Not my voice. I mean from the Milano.
Watch out! This place is falling apart. We did not come here to be slain by ice and rocks. There is only one noble way to die on Maku 4. Like so many of my people before us.
Maku 4 looks like a plan off the Star Wars sequel trilogy.
We're taking Foom alive.
I know it had like red sand.
Hellbender alive. And we're getting her to help us take on the church's armada.
So in this plan of ours, the armada part is where we die?
Maybe, but definitely not before that.
Go team!
All right, Drax, let's channel some of that excitement towards this rock.
I shall pretend it is the head of Fin Fang Foom.
Great. Drax just shattered the skull of the thing we're supposed to capture.
Bye-bye, galaxy.
You have nothing to fear. They say that his bones cannot be crushed.
See? Nothing to fear.
Groot says he wants to take it all in. Take your time, buddy. Might be our last chance to take anything in.
Think Foom's in there? If fantasy books taught me anything, it's that dragons love to hang out inside mountains.
Groot wants to know if those books said anything about catching dragons.
I'm sure it had something to do with teamwork and trust.
He can't remember the details because he didn't read the whole thing.
I read a lot of different dragon books, okay? And there was always a mountain, and the good guys always win.
Ain't no one writing a book about us.
I think I see something up ahead!
Does it have big, scary claws?
Look, my people were here.
Didn't we see these in Drax's memories? When Mantis linked us all together.
They're Catathian hunt markers.
What? Is that moving?
Oh shit.
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing. We got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill.
Yeah, Stumpy's cousin here really does need to chill out.
Wreck 'em, crap!
It burns!
It burns!
Woo! Bad breath is one thing, but this?
Stumpy's cousin is mean! And smelly, too!
Inverting the future feline will expose its weakness! Ha! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Yes, that makes us honorary.
Look, Cess. I can apologize again for my behavior, but all these questions and comments, it puts a lot of pressure on me. If you want me to be tender, try to say something normal and then ease up on the ease up on the pressurist. I don't know how to describe it.
What is next, Peter Quill?
Don't breathe it in, you idiot!
Blow them away, Rocket!
Ah! This foe will not break so easily!
Remember! Peter!
Is that boom?
Okay, team. We can't make quick work of this thing, and we got no right going after Fin Fang Foom.
Well said, Peter Quill. Ah! We fight in the footsteps of so many of my people!
Yes, that makes us honorary Catathians!
He's off his game! Let's knock him down!
You don't have to ask me twice! Classic Quill, standing right inside the poison cloud!
Anyone else thinking what I'm thinking?
Help!
Stay away from its wafting exhalations!
Breathe!
We will defeat this beast! We will capture Foom! It is our destiny!
For the sake of the galaxy, I hope you're right! Toss him around!
Perish!
Too bad Foom didn't need this thing before we got here!
Maybe this is part of his hunting ground!
Shit.
Things all
He
screwed!
healed.
Its stomach appears soft and butterful!
Chop chop, Gamora! Trap!
Peter Quill, it is best to avoid the creature's breath!
This bullet sponge needs to be seen, Star!
Guys, huddle up!
He says we're totally
Oh my
outmatched.
god, I've
We
missed
need to
lunch?
retreat. And as much as I don't want to admit it, Groot's got a point. The odds are totally against us here, Quill.
I don't care about the odds. I laugh in the face of gods. We're here, and we're ready to fight. So let's get back out there and light up the night with those creeps. Who's with me?
Feel my wrath!
Nice one, Peter!
Time the
About time!
Pulverize them! Keep them busy, crew!
Hey, we're here for food, not for you.
Don't think he understands you, Rocket!
I got all these toys, I'm just dying to use. The monsters are frozen.
Think of this great chill as a reminder of our mortality! Yes! Now bring on Fin Fang Foom!
Okay, so on a scale of 1 to 10, how much bigger and stronger and scarier is Foom gonna be than the thing we just fought?
10,000.
That's what I think.
Gamora, I'm thinking I can get a pretty good vantage point from the top of this thing.
Okay, just be careful, Peter.
I can see the whole crater from up here. Maybe Foom's not in the mountain after all. Maybe he's down there somewhere.
You tell us!
I mean, if I were a dragon, I definitely want to stop.
Ah, the classic Gamora outfit. Now it looks classic. I just need to have the costume of Star-Lord's like that one, the one he's wearing, except the lining is red.
We can probably work our way around the edge and find a way down.
But I think Gamora has some kid troubles.
Flark and Hala!
Whoa, get a load of them claw marks.
A meteor shower, I presume.
If we fall this day, know that it is said Fin Fang Foom takes special care of the skulls of those he deems worthy.
I don't want Foom playing with my skull. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we need to cross here too. Just not sure how.
Looks like there might be a ledge hiding under all those rocks on the side. So, are we sure the Milano's gonna be okay? Because if we end up stranded here...
Okay. I'm thinking this is step one of a multi-step solution to get across this chasm.
All right, and what are the next steps?
Still working on that part.
This place has way too many caves and crevices, probably filled with nasty surprises.
Fortunately for us, we travel with the nastiest of all surprises.
Incoming! So step 2 of your plan is crushing us all!
I think I see what he's up to.
Yeah, crushing us all! Somebody keeping an eye on the sky?
Yes, it's full of meteorites.
Just warn me if you see death coming from above.
And you let me know if you see it coming from below.
You would see it coming because you are low to the ground.
Yeah, I got it. Thanks.
You got this.
Certainly. Where shall I move it?
Take it away, Drax.
Easily. Where shall I put it?
Over there. Or maybe not over there, and there. Help me. Well, anyway, Merry Christmas.
My sister used to paint places like this.
Help?